Good morning. I'm Natasha. This is Always Be Crafting. And the current time is 8:12 on December 6th and 2023. And I'm usually not crafting this early in the morning. Or I take that back. I often do craft this early in the morning, but I'm never talking to other people this early in the morning. I leave for work in a little less than an hour, and I have a huge job. So if you watched my video yesterday, I said, hey, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek behind the scenes of my Christmas Carol costuming. Well, I never got the camera out last night, or phone out of my bag, because there were other things going on, namely this dress that I'm looking at. So I had done this show last year, and usually we just wear the same costumes year after year. But when the costumer went back to the closet to find the dress from last year, it's gone. I'm guessing someone else is wearing it. And then she came across, let me see, how can I show you this? This amazing piece of art. Is that beautiful? It's beautiful. And it's got purple lace and purple sleeves and big gold purple, like the bunting on the side, and a big red skirt. It's amazing, but it's huge. And guess what? The zipper's broken. Guess what else? The show opens tomorrow. They have an invited audience tonight. The other person I share the role with is playing Mrs. Fezziwig tonight. So I have to try to be Mrs. Fezziwig in this for tomorrow, and there's not a backup. So what am I going to do with a broken zipper? Fix it, right? But we don't even know if the dress fits. So I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm going to do. First thing this morning, before I even go to work, is I'm going to fix the zipper. Because once I repair the zipper, then I can really try on the dress and see if it works, if it fits. Because I can tell that the person who wore this dress last at least had a smaller bosom than me. But there is some stitching on the side that looks like they took it in. So I might be able to just let out that stitching around the, because it's around the torso. So that could accommodate my bosom. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that'll work. I'm not sure if that'll be the only fix I need to do. So I need to be ready to possibly put in a panel to do, crisscross strings. So I'm going to look through my stash and see if I have purple satin. I know I did have purple satin at one point. It used to be like right above my head. For a long time, I had a bolt of purple satin right there. The fact that it's not right above my head anymore has me concerned. Did I put it away, or did I get rid of it? Because I don't use purple satin very often. I usually don't get rid of things. Like one of these days I'm going to take you on a tour of all my fabric stash, and you'll see A, why it's a little difficult to find things sometimes, and B, how much fabric I have. I don't get rid of things. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. First step, fix zipper, pull out like this right here. They had taken in. It's not very much, but it might be enough if I just pop those stitches to let out that little bit of fabric right there. That might be enough to make it fit. There's also a big piece of elastic. I'm not really sure what it's for because it's only on one side. You see? So I'm like, where did this elastic tut? Like, what did it hold on? It doesn't make any sense. There's a lot of hand stitching on this dress. So you can see things have been mended over time. And some of those mends, like here, you can see they're just pulling away. So I'm happy to go in and hand stitch that stuff to try to just make this fit and be comfortable. It's only 8 performances. So I just have to make it good enough to get into and out of for 8 performances. Wish me luck. Hi. All right, it is, if I can see the clock, 8:52. So I just did all of that in about 40 minutes. And what I did when I pulled out the zipper threads, I realized there was more fabric that had been folded over. So as I reinstalled the zipper, I just let out as much fabric as I could. And I tried to whip stitch all the things back into place. I think there's some extra fabric on one of these sides that I can kind of cover up. Where is it? No, I guess not. I feel like there was something. I'm going to fix these kinds of things later. But right now I've got to just try it on and make sure it fits and that it's okay, right? I think that's fine. So I'm not going to do that now because I got to go to work. And when I get home from work, I'm going to do it. I don't know if you can tell I'm wearing pajamas because it's pajama day. What? My favorite day. I love pajama day. All right. See you later. Bye. All right. I'm exhausted. I tried on the dress and it was still just a little too tight around the bosom. So now I have to make a panel and I had to pull apart a whole bunch of stuff to find my purple satin. And it's the wrong purple. Let me show you. Can you see? This is the purple satin of the dress. And this is the purple satin from my stash. And it looks almost blue. So this one is more of a grapey blue. And this one's obviously more of a pinky blue or pinky purple. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have to think. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, we are making a decision because this purple, where is it? This purple is just too blue for me. So I think I'm going to use this red. I know it's a tad bit on the orange side, but considering how much gold is in here on this red, I think it's okay. And it doesn't really clash with the red down there. I hope that's not reading as orange. In reality, it doesn't read as orange, it reads as red. And I injured my finger because I pinched it. So now I'm putting it on my icy Ningxia pouch. And when my Ningxia thaws, I'll probably drink it because I need a treat. All right, wish me luck. Hi again. All right, I've gone out. I'm disheveled. I am chaos. And oh well, this is who I am. I'm back. I had to think. How am I going to put the grommets in the dress? And the original plan I came up with involved this red velvet fabric. And I backed it with SF101 to sturdy it up. And then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm doing too much. I just need simple. So I took one of those pieces that I cut out, cut it in half, and I made two little side pieces here. Am I showing you? There we go. Like this. And I'm going to put the grommets here. And I'm going to attach this under the purple. And then I think I'm going to use the purple satin, that's not quite the right purple, as the piece in between. Because the satin will crinkle up really easily. And then I'll use red ribbon on top. So I know it's not all perfect, but I think when it's like one of those things where you just add more, like you notice when there's two shades of red or two shades of purple. But when you have multiple shades, it's like you have more chances of everything kind of blending and making sense. So when in doubt, just add more. All right. I guess I could record me putting in the grommets in super speedy time. So let's try. Here I go.